Bite my throat. Drink my body dry.
Is that what you really want?
I want you to do it. Why?
Please just stop it! Why are you showing me this?
I know you want it. You and I are the same, Sarah. We're both the same.
Master!
A girls' dormitory in Cambridge was attacked 38 hours ago. Some of the victims were drained of blood, while others were just horribly mutilated and killed. The attacker's decision was based upon whether the girls had a sexual history or not. It seems the freaks are trying to increase their power.
How many attackers?
We don't have an official report yet, but the witness accounts place the attacker's number at around 60 men. The evidence is clear. I'm afraid Parker's SAS unit has been turned into freaks.
Instead of ghouls, they changed the entire unit into freaks.
I have a report stating that the weaponry used at the recent Trafalgar Square attack matches the equipment Parker's SAS people were using. Because we're still concerned about your health, a roundtable conference in Westminster is being called without you. They'll be discussing what sort of steps are to be taken in retaliation to this attack on Great Britain.
There's no need for a roundtable conference on this, Walter.
Uh-huh.
It seems that Her Majesty has a plan.
Huh?
Victoria. Are you all right?
Yes, sir.
I'm here to tell you you're being transferred.
What?
Stand at attention when receiving an order.
Sir!
I hereby discharge Ceres Victoria from her duties in the Helsing First Action Unit. I am reassigning you to information retrieval.
But why?
We're in the process of replacing almost our entire membership with new recruits. Your presence affects the morale of the new members.
I understand. Senior Officer Victoria accepts the assignment.
Victoria,
Yes.
remember that even if you're working in a different unit, you're still an officer of Helsing. Show some pride.
In other news, the royal family was apparently the intended target in the recent bombing of Trafalgar Square. Buckingham Palace has been put on alert, and the Queen's annual Maundy ceremony set for tomorrow has been cancelled. Scotland Yard is on the lookout for a terrorist group they believe is still somewhere in the City of London.
A royal order.
Humans are so easily manipulated. Don't you agree? I've been wanting to ask you something.
Go on.
Have you ever thought about asking me to drink your blood? Have you ever thought about mixing your blood with mine? About becoming more than you are?
Why don't you just read my thoughts?
I have. I just really want to hear it from you. You are strong for a human, but the enemy we will be confronting next is unlike any—
I've received orders from Her Majesty. As head of the Helsing family, it's the first time I've been given this honor.
I remember your father performing this same ceremony. The timing is bad. It's too much for you right now.
Which is why I have to attend.
I know. My contract hasn't changed since your father. I belong, as always, to you and your family.
The ceremony is tomorrow.
Don't you want a taste of my blood before you leave?
Representatives have been meeting in Westminster today to discuss the emergency measures put in place. One moment. Just in, we've received news that the Queen has left the palace under heavy security. The Maundy ceremony that was until now cancelled will be taking place at the Tower of London. Not only is the choice of venue highly unusual, but the decision to have the ceremony under this immediate terrorist threat raises questions as well. It is official then. The Queen is preparing to have the ceremony in the Tower of London. Press and spectators are prohibited from attending.
Please, Sir Integra, you really should be resting. Well, should I call the car and have them take you to the tower?
Actually, I wasn't planning on leaving the house, Walter.
What?
The Helsing family is an ordained order. After consulting with the Queen, she agreed that it would be appropriate to hold the ceremony here. Does that suit you?
Then Her Majesty is on her way here right now?
Hello? This is Sarah Victoria. Remember? I visited you before. I'm not here on business. I need to talk to someone. Helena. Helena? Helena. Who's there?
Sir Integra,
Yes, Ferguson.
there's something happening at the Tower of London.
What's wrong?
I don't have the details yet, but we've received a report from an agent. They're under a freak attack.
Looks like the greedy little bastards took the bait. The tower is the final resting place for many threats to the crown. Go and spill vampire blood in the name of Henry VI.
And the security here?
The Secret Service will handle it. Our enemy is a trained division of SAS troops. Use all available personnel. I'm leaving you in charge. May God and Her Majesty be with you. Amen.
Amen.
Where is Helena?
Your blood is of Alucard's blood. Still, you are powerless.
How could you?
I will chew the meat from your bones.
Go! Go! Go!
You damn monster!
Do you feel regret for not drinking blood and becoming stronger?
Never, you filth.
Do you wish you had stayed mortal? Is your only regret that you allowed Alucard's filthy blood into your body? Huh? What?
Helena. Helena!
Stop it!
here in this holy place of Helidon, as a royal arch of Enoch, I offer prayer for our country.
Stop it!
Total destruction. I live for nothing else.
Ceres.
Helena.
Please don't cry, Ceres.
Helena.
Even with we supposed immortal creatures, when our bodies and souls are torn asunder, then our essences are freed and allowed to wander the heavens. Be a loyal and worthy companion to your master Alucard. Destroy the creature from the Dark Continent.
Yes.
He is like Alucard, in that he is also being kept by human masters. His actions are serving human desires. You have to hurry. Your compatriots are walking into a most clever trap. Please leave me. My body will soon be gone.
It's only battle, there's no flutter. She ain't a side together, it's big fucker. I'm many, I'm tiny, so tiny, so tiny. Don't fuck, there's no what you wouldn't hold. Together, put together, see the real casa, or Nazi, and turn it. I'm at your bucket, tell us all of me. I said it, I hope she's a great need to get the city. I need to run a stride.
As we speak, armed police are forcing their way into the Tower of London. For now, we can only guess at what has happened inside.
Very disturbing. Heckman! The targets are not ghouls. The targets are freaks. You'll note that they're wearing SAS gear. Even so, they're still vampires. Make sure your men know to shoot for the head and chest.
I never expected to end up fighting the SAS, sir.
Especially in the middle of the tower. Remember, lad, both God and Her Majesty is with us.
Amen.
Everybody, do you copy? It's a trap!
There has been an explosion at the Tower of London. We still don't know what's going on inside. One of England's time-honored ceremonies has been halted with an act of violence. What motivated this brash act of terrorism? From the street, we can hear the sound of heavy gunfire coming from inside, and plumes of smoke can be seen from all over London.
What's going on down there? Explain yourself! We're supposed to work secretly. What are you doing? Then what is the situation?
We're traitors staging an attack on Her Majesty.
Alucard!
Your queen will not be coming.
What did you say? What are you doing?
You're going to have to keep yourself out of trouble for a while. I'm going out to have a bit of fun.
Alucard!
Santegra!
We've just received word on the terrorist group attacking the tower. These are private soldiers in the employ of the Helsing organization.
Idiots. This cannot be happening.
Quite right, I don't know why. All I know is something's wrong. Every time I look at you, you seem so alive. Tell me, how do you do it? Walk me through it. I follow in every footstep. Maybe on your own you take a cautious step. Do you wanna give it up? But all I want is for you to shine, shine down on me, shine on this light that's burning out. Shine down on me. Just show me something. Shine on this light that's burning out. You give me something that I never know. Shine down.
Ready, Commander Ferguson.
Victoria, aim to the right.
Right.
Aim to the left.
Yes.
Aim to the top.
That's awful. No one's gonna get that.
Oh, forget it.